This is what I really wanted to show you guys. Bam. All right. So, so I think we're gonna start back from the beginning. All right. So, again, my bad, guys. But yeah. So the good news is the video is not. It's no longer what you call it pixelated, so we can go back a little bit and see what's happening. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. All right, and I'm gonna just try to narrate. Okay. So again, this is a young man. His name is Julian Brown. He's in Atlanta. He's done something I wouldn't say is extremely revolutionary, but it is revolutionary. Why so? Because what he's done is taking plastic and turn it into gasoline. Now, plastic has something called petroleum in it. Like I said before, I'm restarting this because things happen. Um, in doing that, by turning plastic back, by turning plastic to gasoline, he's basically doing what I think it's like the reverse, because petroleum is removed and eventually that petroleum is turned into gas and all the other plastic products. Now, here's the thing. Those same plastic products can be turned back into gas products, right? And he's figured out the process of being able to do that. And by figuring out the process, he's created what he called Pastolin, right? So I'm going to turn this on so you guys can see. It ain't coming out. That's what we do now. First of all, let's give him an applause because he's doing great stuff. Not a lot of us as people have time to do things like this. So he's taking the time to basically do all this. Uh, in a way, this is environmentally friendly. In the means of being able to take waste and turn it back into gas. However, there may be some rules and regulation and challenges he may face, and hopefully he makes his fuel based, because that's what it is, a fuel. Hopefully he's able to make his fuel a little bit more, or if not already friendly, being able to get consumed by the machine, vehicles, or whatever, and also being able to help the ozone, right? Because he may look. I'm choosing my words wisely, but let me just go straight out, right? Let me go straight out because this is my channel. You feel me? Like, I do what I want. I do what I want. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm within the rules and guidelines that's set by YouTube. All right. So with that said, okay. One way this could help is this, right? One way this could help is there's a lot of plastic that's in the ocean. These plastics are also becoming microplastic, which is a problem because those microplastics are getting into waters and possibly who knows what we're drinking. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But as far the little that I know and understand is this, right? If his invention, right, or his hypothesis, because this has already been invented before, what he's doing is nothing new, but the fact that he's able to have the machinery and the time to be able to do it makes it revolutionary. And the process of being able to do all this safely, because he has gotten hurt before, safely without causing harm to himself and able to push out a product is amazing. Dare I say it, is genius. This young man has taken his time to think through the whole process of, I think it's called glycolysis. Am I wrong? Hold on 1 second. Hey Google. All right. I forgot. This is like, anyways. I'll find a name for you. Post it in the comments. But what he's done after this, and it'll give you details and what's happening. But what he's done is he's turned plastic into gasoline. I'm reiterating myself. Not a lot of people can do that, and the machinery you need to do that is very high tech. Is very high tech, and he's been able to create something like this. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. All right, cool. Just looking at time. Nice. So, let me just continue.
It's working. It's working. Almost.
Red on me, please.
Whoa. This is gonna work so good. Shit, look, she would never want that pump gas again after this. I promise you. She'll be thirsty for Pastolin after this.
Okay.
You heard?
That is so mean of them.
Oh, you got it.
What is that?
It's hot.
Make sure if you're against the glass, please move. There are a lot of spectators outside.
All right.
Look, I'm gonna try to like get this shot where you guys can see it going in. I'm gonna try to.
Don't waste a whole bunch of time.
I'm not gonna pour it out. I'm just.
Okay, yeah. That to do my little 1, 2.
Okay, I see it. I see it.
Y'all ain't see that?
Oh, it's leaking. Okay. So his gear, he needs to upgrade his gear pretty much. But again, like what he's doing is genius, man. Like that's amazing. So yeah, so it looks like it's draining off of like a portion of the actual container that's holding it. Like as it's coming out, it's coming off of areas where it's I guess it may be too loose. But yeah, that's all he has to do is just upgrade the gear and that's it, and he's good to go.
I see it. Okay. All right, put it back in. Put it back in.
But that's good. Like if you looking, see the drip. The drip is showing you that it actually is going in. So I like that. Although it's kind of malfunctioning as far as like the gear that's holding the liquid, right, to go into the vehicle. It actually is a good malfunction, and the reason why I say that is because you actually see it going in. This is not a prop. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning of the video, it shows you how he tried to start it. Well, the owner of the vehicle tried to start it, and it was on E. Since it was on E, meant that hey, it's not working. So how are we gonna get it working? So any vehicle you have, in order for it to go forward, you have to put gasoline. In his case, Pastolin, right? So this is great.
That sure is fuel, isn't it? That sure is some fuel. I think everybody in this room can agree that this is fuel. And it's not gasoline either, right? No. No, it smells different than gasoline. No, it's just coming out because of the top. But most of it is going in. I have to kill the thing off, and that's what's making it do that.
I think it's because the angle he has it that's making it leak. But that's kind of a waste. Somebody should put something on the bottom to catch the excess.
Everybody give it up. Woo!
Alright, so you see it on. Let's move forward because got to go in a few seconds. So, alright. He got it in. Alright, so this is him. The vehicle got started, right? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, that's crazy. He's sitting on it. Yo. Okay. Let's give him applause. So this young man just did not the impossible, but he's done something that not a lot of companies would think to do. And hey, for him, this is definitely revolutionary. Now, I say for him this is revolutionary because companies can actually do what he's doing, take waste and then turn that waste into actual gasoline, right? Or Pastolin. Because, like I said in the beginning, plastic is made with petroleum. Petroleum is the product that creates gas, pretty much, right? That's one of the things that you need. So the fact that he's able to do this is amazing. This kid, he's amazing. This young man, excellent job. So he made it. He showed you it's working, and that's all. Listen. He's going above and beyond. Like, so his hypothesis was he can take plastic waste and turn it into a reusable, right? Reusable source of energy. There you go. I got the words out. Give applause for me. Alright. So we back. Got my thoughts together. So he took waste, like the title says, he took waste, plastic waste, right? And turned it into a fuel source. Reusable fuel source. So what that means is this, right? Like I said earlier, the ocean has tons and tons of plastic. You have areas and landfills that have tons and tons of plastic. Now, the process of turning these plastics into reusable fuel sources, it's just the setup. The setup. Companies don't want to invest into the setup because it's all actually in the process, like he alluded in one of his videos. We'll do it probably tomorrow. It actually is combustible. He actually ended up blowing himself up, right? In the sense of there was an explosion while he was trying to do this in the beginning because his system was not properly tuned, correctly set up, and eventually he learned from himself, and this is the results. This is the, where's my fingers? This is the result, right? This hand's better. Ooh. This is the result. This is the result of what happens. You know what I'm saying? This is the result of what happens. I'm looking into the camera, see how I'm doing, so I'm looking at you. It's just, I gotta look into the camera also so I can see what I'm doing. All right. In case you're like, what is he doing? Yeah, so that's the result of his product. So he came up with a hypothesis, he tested out, and at the end of the day, he got results. And that's basically what makes you a scientist, right? This is a scientist in the making, growing to be even more successful. If he can find a way to make his machine a little bit more fine-tuned, right? And I say that because we people who invent stuff, we tend to be, well, they tend to be more involved, right? But you want to invent something that you have less involvement in and people can actually do. So as they're able to do it, you can be absent and the system will still keep functioning. And eventually you can sell that system to another company, make money off of it, and then continue to grow. And who knows? He probably has more invention that he has to, come up with. He probably has a stage 4, 5, 6, whatever. But at the end of the day, this is amazing. This is amazing. I'm hoping nothing but success for him. But we gotta keep an eye on, because this is a person that is being revolutionary with his ideas, his thoughts, his behavior to help people grow and help the environment. And if he's able to succeed and create his own product, you never know. You never know. You never know. But this is amazing. I like it. I like it. I like it. This is a young genius, and hopefully, he has growth, success, and may God bless him. Like, subscribe, Levi Apparel.